Okay, BERT. Are you ready for BERT? No. I'm not saying are you ready to give birth. I'm saying are you ready for BERT, Google's newest algorithm update, and arguably one of the biggest announcements really made by Google in the last 5 years since, Penguin, Panda, Hummingbird, what was that other one? Rank Brain, these other algorithm updates. This is one of the biggest announcements, and I feel like people aren't taking it that seriously. What BERT is, and I'm not going to even try to pronounce it, it's this bi-directional eco pakawuka daka buka. It's the craziest words ever. But what it basically means, and this is going to affect at least 10% of all search traffic, like immediately, which is nuts. That is a very big impact to affect it, 1/10 of the largest search engine in the world, and then it's going to increase over time. How it works is it now allows Google to interpret both the words that are on your website and the words that are typed in by people who go and do a search on Google. They're able to interpret words in a bi-directional fashion. So what does that mean? So a bi-directional fashion in terms of interpreting keyword phrases means that Google's BERT update can now almost act as a brain and realize what the intent of someone is separate from the individual words being typed in. So here's what I mean. Have you ever heard when they do those funny things where they'll have you read a sentence and they'll take words out of the sentence and you'll still read the sentence like that word was there? So they'll take the word car out of one sentence, they'll take the word, mom out of another one, and you'll read the sentence and you won't even notice that the word is missing. Well, the human brain can do that, but machines have never been able to do that because the way that bidirectional detection works in AI is it allows the search engine to read what people are really trying to say, regardless of the individual words there. So it creates neural connections, neural networks, based on the whole phrase that's being typed in versus the individual words. The way it's been in the past on Google Ads and SEO is if you put in a exact chain of keywords, right? And those exact chain of keywords match with the exact chain of keywords someone else types in, then your result, considering you have a good domain authority and a quality piece of content, a good website, is more likely to show up. Now, that's not as much the case. And I'm going to explain why this is such a big change in strategy, especially for small businesses, but for all businesses that are doing any SEO. So the big thing that's happening here is this is going to move us away from keyword focus. And I'll explain what I mean there. So a great example I thought of is the phrase, houses for sale in. Now, this is just one stupid example, but think through this with me. Houses for sale in as a keyword, okay? Now, if your blog post, the title or the meta title is, looking to buy a house in, okay? Let's say that that's your meta title. Looking to buy a house in, and then the area, let's say it's Colorado Springs as an example. So the person goes and types in houses for sale, Colorado Springs, and your blog post says looking to buy a house in Colorado Springs. Well, the word buy, right? The fact that your article says the word buy in it, and that the person typed in the word houses for sale, there's a keyword discrepancy happening there. And what they're saying with the BERT update is that searches like this where different keywords are used, but the same intent is there, is going to be more likely to get picked up by Google's algorithm, especially in organic, okay? So I personally think this is the beginning of the end of the keyword. But we'll see how this pans out. The reason I say that is because I think the pivot here with BERT is it is going to emphasize two things: content quality and intention, okay, which I tie together. An unintentional piece of content usually isn't valuable, okay? So content quality and intention. And then the second one is website authority, okay? So no longer is our SEO strategy just going to be focused on, oh, I want to rank for this keyword, so I put this keyword in my blog post. No, it's going to be more linked to what are the pain points associated with this topic I'm writing on, and let me create a piece of content that actually solves a problem that BERT, the AI, algorithm, can pick up on. So ultimately, your blog article may be titled something completely different than what it ranks for, because Google has detected that the article that's showing up is going to help someone who is searching for something, even if the name of your article or page is completely different. So you need to prepare for BERT. And I think this comes down to a principle that a lot of people have been following, but quality content wins, right? Solving people's problems wins. Don't worry about the keyword, worry about helping someone overcome a problem through your organic marketing, and you will be very happy with the changes coming with the BERT algorithm update, which again is one of the biggest updates in 5 years. So stay ahead of the trends, question everything, and help your prospects with your SEO strategy. So if you're looking for someone to keep you ahead of BERT, then go to smbteam.com and get a free SEO analysis on your website, and we will try to tell you how we can help. Otherwise, subscribe to our channel, leave some comments if you want us to, do another video on this topic, and I look forward to connecting soon. Thanks.